Good evening and thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Daniela Hankey. Let's go ahead and get to our top story for tonight. A WCT investigation into a story that you, the viewers, asked us to look into. A video circulating on social media of a man claiming his mother was murdered right here in Wilmington. Caleb LaPierre actually posted a video yesterday saying the alleged crime was being covered up. WCT's Delaney Tarpley has been investigating this story for us tonight. And Delaney, Wilmington police say this video simply isn't true.
Yeah, Daniela, investigators say that LaPierre's mother, Tina Courteau, was not murdered. Instead, they say she died of an overdose. A Wilmington police spokesman says they told LaPierre that when his mother died earlier this month. And that's why they want to let people know before they consider donating to LaPierre.
So my mother was unalived in Wilmington, North Carolina a couple weeks ago, and I think it's time to talk about it.
Caleb LaPierre posted this first video to social media on Thursday, claiming his mother, Tina Courteau, was murdered by 3 men who jumped in her car while she was working for a rideshare service in early March.
Dropped my mother's body off at the ER while she was already deceased.
But when we asked Wilmington police about these claims, they say it couldn't be further from the truth. Investigators say LaPierre's mother wasn't murdered, but rather died of a possible overdose. Police say her friends brought her to Novant, New Hanover Medical Center, telling a nurse they thought she was overdosing. Police say those same friends even called LaPierre, telling him he needed to get to Wilmington for his mom. According to investigators, LaPierre did just that, showing up here in Wilmington after his mother had died. They say he even identified her before returning to his home in New Hampshire. Wilmington police say there were no signs of injuries or abuse to LaPierre's mom. They say her blood contained fentanyl, cocaine, and an assortment of prescription pills. We interviewed LaPierre and told him his story and WPD's story were very different. We did go ahead and contact WPD, and they are telling us kind of a different story than what you are telling us. They said that your mother died from an overdose, and that night she was with friends. What do you have to say? The story's being different.
I'm not worried about that. I think that the PD is trying to cover up what's actually going on. I'm not going to let the PD try and manipulate and try and sweep it under the rug. I am going to 100% take them to court.
Investigators say despite them repeatedly telling LaPierre that his mother died of an overdose, he still went on social media, making this video, claiming that his mother was murdered. LaPierre is now even asking anyone to donate money through an online fundraising site to help with his investigation, already racking up about $2,000 in just a few days.
Wilmington police say they believe it's possible LaPierre started this fundraiser to just make money off of the situation. Daniela, they say that this is a classic case of why you shouldn't always believe everything you see on the internet or social media. Meanwhile, LaPierre told me he's not going to stop until he feels like he's gotten, quote, justice for his mother.
All right, Delaney, thanks for that story tonight. The woman